Good morning, survivors. Paulie Jr. here, and welcome back to Vintage Story. We are picking up where we left off here after the end of the last episode, and keep your head down. We are under attack. We've got some boners out here this morning, and look at the bones stuck in our castle walls. I mean, we're relatively safe up here, but they are quite good shots. And we're surrounded right now, so we should probably head down. I already got hit a couple of times. Yeah, look at my health. Yikes, they hit hard, and they're very, very accurate. So, anywho, welcome back to Vintage Story. We are picking up where we left off here after the end of the last episode at 6:30 in the morning. May 6th, day 6, and we're still at the castle that we had found, and it's a glorious castle. I love it. We're going to move right in and be, we're going to be castle dwellers, I guess. We'll be the official king's hunter or something, but there's no king. No king here. Now we got a wolf out there too. Yeah, it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous location, but we are going to move in because I like the spot. And we do have to run home very quickly though, and grab all of our belongings and move over. As soon as the boners leave, or we kill them, whatever comes first. Now we do have a couple of rifts. We've got a rift there, but I think we are clear. All right, let's get going. 7 o'clock in the morning. We need to boogie because we're going to run all the way back home to the north, up here to old hidey-hole, and grab our stuff, and then bring it back here, and we'll start settling in and getting this place cleaned up and looking like a proper house. Now we don't have anywhere to put this stuff, sadly, so we're going to have to carry it with us, although we can drop some of it off at the raft that we left by the river. Actually, hold on. Before we go out, let's put this, our new home, on the map. We'll call it Castle. Whoops. Yeah, there's a wolfie out there as well. It's a dangerous spot, but it's home. Let's pin it. And there we go. All right, now let's go. Let's go. We still have some fish stew. We'll save that for later because we're going to be doing some running. You know, we're going to be hungry when we get back. Oh, I don't like that one bit. And we got a couple of vessels right here, but we're not going to open them right now because we don't have any inventory space to carry that stuff. So we want all the space we can get to grab our belongings from hidey-hole and carry it all back here. We can also make our armor, or bear armor, because the bear pelts were cured. They were ready to go. Oh, look at this. We got turnips right here. That's nice. Yeah, I love this spot. We got woad. Woad can be used to make dye. Yeah, it's nice and flat, and we're going to use those castle walls to start up a little castle town or something. All right, let's get over here to the boat. I don't see anything nasty around right now, so let's open this up, and I'm going to just chuck, whoops, this stuff in here. And we'll come by and pick it up on the way back. I think I'm going to put some of the flint in here, just in case we die. We won't lose all of our flint. And the grass, we'll hang on to it, I guess. So, yeah, we're not going to take the raft back. Whoa, 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 no raft. Get over here. Oh, I can't paddle it without the oar. Oh, dang it. Gotta jump. Oh, you can't even jump on top if it's not solid, apparently. Then we'll just swim across. Got a rift right there. That's not fun. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now, we haven't really explored over here, but we don't have the time. However, I would like to get some more small game and maybe some more fruits and veggies marked on the map. And we're going to need vines to make the armor. Oh, we got peat here, but I've already tagged that peat, didn't I? Yeah, the bear armor requires a bunch of rope, so we definitely want to grab some more vines. I didn't see this here before. Did we mark it on the map? Got some rye. Excellent, but we're not going to pick it up. Not just yet. Again, we have limited inventory space. But what we can do with the carry-on mod that I'm using is put the clay vessel, the ceramic vessel that we have back at base, on our back. Completely filled. So we're going to fill it up. And we're going to head right back to the castle and turn it into a proper home. I'm going to clean it up, put some flooring and some ceilings on, and we'll be good to go. Now, there's some berries up there, did I not? These do not appear to be on the map, so let's go up here and check them out. Oh, what's that? A fox? What the heck is that thing? It's freaking out. I think it's a kit. It's a baby fox. Are you eating my berries? You better not. Look at that. We got black berries here. Black currants. That's good. Snag them. We're probably going to want to bring our berry bushes over to the castle too, if we have space. I'm not sure if we will. There's some more currants up here. We're going to need to eat, because we're going to be doing some running probably to get back in time. It's already 9:30, but the time goes by so quickly in this game. We're going to need medium fertility soil and also low fertility soil to make more of the packed earth, the rammed earth rather. And we're going to need to save our medium fertility soil, because I noticed where the castle is, it's all low fertility, and that's not going to be good for farming. Now, do we have any vines here? I might as well pick some up while we're here. Yeah, sadly, I started recording right after the last episode went live, and I haven't been able to see any comments yet. So I don't know what kind of tips we're going to get from that last episode, but I know we'll get some. There's somebody down there. Just a little drifter. It's foggy up here. So we're going to have to keep our ears open for wolves and bears, although bears don't make a lot of noise, do they? At least the wolves howl to let you know where they are. Where's all the dang vines? Here we go. We also want to keep our ears open for bees. So there's going to be wild bee hives or nests or whatever. And we can put a skep near that hive, the wild hive, and they will populate it. We can bring the skep home and we can have bees. So that means honey and honeycombs. And that stuff is really good in recipes, among other things too. I think you can use honey or honeycomb or beeswax or something for sealing crock pots for preserving food. So bees are super useful and important, but they're hard to find. You kind of just have to listen for the buzzing. All right, where are we? Okay, we're getting close. I think we already got that cracked vessel, although somebody did mention that we missed a vessel there. I don't know. We might go back to it. I'm not going to do it right now. Kind of want to get some hunting done along the way. We need some more hides, just raw hide. We can make backpacks with raw hide. There is a hunter backpack. Let's take a look right here. Hunter backpack. And it's 4 slots instead of the 3 that we get from the reed baskets, and they're pretty easy to make. I mean, they do require cured pelts, but that's easy to do as long as you have a little resin or fat. So let's go down here and see if we can get some kills on the way to hidey-hole. Seems like all the animals hang out down here by the water, probably for drinking. Ooh, another big cave right here. Yeah, someday we'll jump down into a cave, because as you know, all holes lead to adventure. Now, this could be meteoric iron right here. Maybe not. Yeah, there's like a pattern that would indicate a meteor has landed, and if you dig there, you can get... Oh, there's a fox. That's a kit fox. That's the baby one. Oh, there's mommy or daddy. So I was about to say the meteor patterns can lead to meteoric iron if we dig there. But I don't think that was one. I'm not sure. I mean, foxes can be tough. They're tough to kill. Oh, well, that one wasn't tough, was it? One shot. Oh, I mean, I like the foxes. They're so cute, but they do give you food and hides, so it's a thing. And it's just a small little hide, too. Now, is it going to give us regular bones or the baby bones? Yeah, I don't want the small bones. Not right now. Again, we need to make sure we have enough capacity for carrying stuff. That was not a good toss. That was much better. Man, I seem to remember these guys being a lot stronger. But yeah, I just killed a couple. A happy couple living out here in peace and quiet. Oh, and just in case that bone issue is accurate where you leave the bones, I'm just going to break it up and that will despawn. Alright, I think it's time. I think it is time to head back. Oh, we got a fish too. So we can make some food here at the hidey-hole before we head back. So we might as well grab the fishy. And break up the bones, sure. Nope, don't want them. Don't want them. Alright, let's eat, can eat these currants on the way. Yeah, it's a little foggy today. We haven't had any rain in a while. I did choose a humid world, and that typically means it rains a bit more. You get some more precipitation. But it's been dry last few days, and that's fine. I like a nice sunny day. Copper, we'll come back for the copper. We do need to grab a lot of it, like the surface copper. It will make our first pickaxe. But we need to have an empty inventory. Whoa, what was that? A little lag right there. Is it because of the rift? Maybe. That was interesting. I don't know how that's going to come out in the recording, but we'll find out. Okay, we're back. We are back at the hidey-hole. It wasn't too bad. And we got our black bear pelt, so we can make our black bear armor. It's going to be amazing. Whoop, open up. Open up. All right, let's close the door. Okay, let's just get a fire going first. We can cook up this food. We don't have a pot here, so we're just gonna have to eat it raw. Well, not raw, but just grilled, you know what I mean? Definitely not raw. But we can't make like a stew or anything. Just throw it right on the fire. Start with the bush meat. Alright, and we're gonna take the torches. We don't need to leave the torches here. Let's go into the bedroom / cellar and see what we got and what can we fit. Now we don't need to bring grass. We don't need the packed dirt. So I'm gonna put them. Let's put that torch down. Actually, just light this up for 1 second. Yeah, we don't need the grass, so we'll put that in this little reed chest, and we'll take out the things we want and fill it with the things we don't. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Dang it. I forgot to put the firewood in there. Oh, good. Start right back up again. Alright. So, now we can carry this thing with contents. So let's chuck all this in here. Actually, the bones we're going to need to make the bear armor. So we'll hold on to those for a second. These we don't need to bring with us. The small pelts can be stacked. Oh, no, those are mediums. What else? There's a bone arrow in here. No, we don't really need that. The tablet, I mean, it's a nice commodity. I don't think we need it. Let's grab that meat out here and put in the fishy. The firewood we don't need either. And the feathers we can leave here. I mean, it's not that far of a walk. So when we're ready to make actually like good arrows, we'll come back for that. And we want to kind of keep this place in, you know, usable condition because we might come back this way. when we decide to explore to the north, and we're going to need a place to stay, so we don't want to dismantle it completely, you know? Alright, so let us make our bear armor. So we don't have to carry it, we can wear it out of here. Well, actually, let's grab these two things too. We get 2 large pelts, and we can use those for backpacks or the rawhide armor. I haven't decided yet. The backpacks are probably more useful, to be honest, because the rawhide armor, rawhide clothing doesn't really do much for you. I mean, a little bit of insulation, but we don't need it right now. Not in the spring, and then summer's coming, and then fall, and then winter, so we have plenty of time to make our fur armor. Now, I hate to pick these guys up because I love them down on the ground like that. It's kind of cool. But we're going to make our armor, so got to pick them up. Let's just go inside for safety purposes. And now, let us have a look at the handy-dandy handbook. And we can make the black bear hide body armor and the leg armor. Let's start with the hide body armor. And we need 2, 4, 6, 8 bones and 4 ropes. Okay, easy peasy. Here's all of our vines. And we need 4 ropes. Now, what was it? I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do wish we could pin recipes to have it like showing up here on what we need and where it goes. That would be helpful. Maybe there's a mod for that. I don't know. All right, bear pelt in the center, and then the ropes arranged like that. And there we go. Black bear hide armor. Awesome. Ooh, something's splashing around out there. All right, we'll go check that out in a second. But first, let's put our body armor on so the armor goes right over your clothing. And check it out. Look at the bones on there. Oh, man, that looks sick. But we're not done yet. We've got to make the pants. Ooh, hold on. Let's hit H, and we need the leg armor. So it's 3 ropes and 4 bones arranged like that. Now, can this stay up, I wonder? I don't think so. Although I do have a mod where we can bookmark it, and it adds a tab under bookmarks. But, I mean, we're only going to make this once right now. Let me see if I can bring up my... Oh, this does work. Oh, okay. This is great. So we don't need to pin it. We just have to do it like this. But first we need rope. Okay, but the game is actually paused. So it might be a little cheesy, but it's saving time. Whoops, now I got to close that. Put the bones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hide, 3 ropes. And there we go. Leg armor. And we're live again, friends. And we'll right click and put that on the old legs. And let's go outside and have a look at our body armor. Oh. Oh, listen to that. It's so crunchy. Is that the bones? Yeah, the bones are super loud. But it looks amazing. Holy cow. Let's get a spear in our hands. Yes, now we look like a proper hunter, wearing bits and pieces of our prey that we have myrtleated here. Those 2 black bears that were living in peace and harmony here are now, well, on my body. And it looks amazing. Thank you very much, bears, for your participation. Now, I'm definitely hearing something. Oh, I hear clicking and clacking. There might be a cave beneath us. That definitely sounds like a boner or one of those other creepy crawlies. I'm not even sure what they're called. It's not on the surface, but it must be in a cave underneath. I mean, the armor's gonna help. Oh, there we go. We got one. We got a runner. You better run. He sees the armor. He's like, I'm out of here. This guy kills black bears with his bare hands. Yes, he does. You chicken. Doink. Oh, really, pal? You coming for it? All right, come on over here. See how many shots it takes from our bow to kill this stinker. Oh, now he's running. Wow, taking it like a champ. Get those arrows back. He is dead. He doesn't look dead, but he is. That's how they die. Sitting on their laurels. I'm gonna knock this out. Just grab those branches. And we're gonna chop this fella up. I don't think he was making the clicking noise. I think there's something else down there. Alright, Drifter had nothing. They don't usually have anything. But it's worth checking. Sometimes you'll get a gear. Okay, so, yeah, this armor's great. But it does slow you down. It is a little noisy. I think you eat more. I think it burns more calories. Yeah, the hunger rate is +2. Healing effectiveness is a little bit lowered as well, but we get 0.5 hit point flat damage reduction. That could save our life. And 55% protection, protection. And durability 200. Alright, it's not bad. And there's a little bit of insulation with it too, so it's not going to be the best to wear during the winter, although we wear it over the winter fur coats anyway, so it's just added insulation. So nothing wrong with that. Okay, now the fun part. Let's eat first. We are hungry again, as usual. We eat like a horse, this guy. The vines, I don't know if we need the vines, but we'll chuck them in here. Put the bones in there. And is there anything else we want to bring? Maybe one bowl. Okay, I think that's everything. And we still have all this space here too, so we can bring. Just bring the stuff. No big deal. I'm gonna bring the arrow. Sure. All right. I can bring the tablet. We have the space. Although once we get back to the castle, we're not going to have much space for anything, sadly. So we're going to maybe stop and get some reeds to make another reed basket. And how about another spear? No. Okay, so here's what we can do with the carry-on mod. We can obviously pick these up and move them around. But we can also... Hold on. Can we open the door? Hold on. Let's put that back down. Let's open the door. Let's go outside because this can be a little bit tricky. I'm going to go into third person so you can see my back. So what we can do is put this on our back by... You want to look somewhere off into the distance because if you're looking down and do this, you just place it back down on the ground, which we don't want to do. So it's shift, right click to hold it, pick it up. And now that when it's in our hands like this, we can... look off into the distance and shift and click, right click, and boom, right on our back. So it's like a little backpack, and it should still have all the contents in it. And to take it off, just look back down at the ground and place it, and there it is. It's all there. So that is fantastic. Now let's pick it back up, look up at the sky, toss it on the back, and we are now ready to go, my friends. I think we've got everything. It's starting to get late. 17:48. Holy moly. Yeah, it's getting dark. Let's just make sure we have everything. Do we have anything else to eat? No. No, we do not. I'm going to grab one more spear. Let's grab, not a granite spear, flint spear. How about this guy right here? Gotcha. Just for the ride home, because it could get hairy. Should we bring the gates, the doors? I mean, they're really expensive. No, we'll just make new doors when we get back to the castle. Although I think I am going to grab these. There's 6 days each. We'll leave it here. We'll leave those here because we might want to have them when we get back here. You know what I mean? We're going to find more berry bushes along the way. We'll bring them back to the castle. So now we just make the long trek back. It's going to be a shame that we have to leave our pear trees, but we can come back and do a cutting. Take a cutting of that and then try to grow another pear tree at our new location. So, let's go. Let's take the low road this time and see if we can't get some kills along the way. Just some small game would be nice. just to have some meat and some more hides. I really want to make the hunter backpacks as well as the rawhide mantle and pants, which is not armor. Technically, it's going to go in here and replace our terrible hunter clothing, which isn't really providing much of anything at the time being because it is all just threadbare. Now, should we cross here and walk over here on this side of the river? We could do that, but we don't have much time, to be honest. We might even have to do a little sprinting. Yeah, it's getting late. We don't want to get stuck out here in the dark, because that's when all the little nasties come out. And even with this armor, we wouldn't stand a chance if we get mauled by a whole bunch of boners and the crawly things. The creepy crawlers, I forget what they're called, but they're fast, they can climb, and they hit hard. I saw something running around over here. Yeah, we're not sneaking up on anything in this bear armor, man. It is so noisy. It's so cool looking, though. I mean, we are ready for bear. Loaded for bear, as they say. That is us. Oop, did something just poke his head up? Yeah, I do see something right there. Doink. Doink. We get him? There's the kid. Oh, he's in the water. Got him. 3 shots with the arrows. That's, seems like a lot. Again, this bow is not the best. Neither are the arrows. Oh, excellent. That's great. The rawhide is fantastic. I think we need a total of 5 for the pants. Rawhide pants. And I believe we have a few already. Oh, we've got some cranberry bushes here that are flowering, so I don't want to break these. Whoa! What's swimming around over here? I don't know. Yeah, these are gonna pop pretty soon, so I'm not gonna mess with those. There's a bunch of flint. Always grab the flint. I'd like to get home and get some work done in the dark at the castle, because I have big plans for this castle. It's gonna be a lot of fun putting that together. And we'll do it if we get back in one piece, and I'm gonna sprint a little bit. But I will keep my eyes open for aminals. I'd like to grab some reeds too to make a chest. Some more clay. We're gonna need clay. Do we have any clay on the map? We do not. Darn. Alright, keep your eyes open for clay. There might be some along. Oh, well. Look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. And now it's on the map. Man, what luck. Oh, darn. Darn it. Ah. Alright, we need to make a shovel real quick here. Let's go. Come on. I want to get a little bit more of this clay so that we can get some pottery fired at the castle. And also, to make some cobble. We can make cobblestone blocks with clay and the little granite stones that we've been picking up. Alright, I don't need much just to get us started. We can always come back. Okay, yeah, it is getting dark. We gotta go. Rift activity medium is dangerous. I mean, dangerous at all times of the day. We got a dead chicken here. Dead rooster. But at night in particular. Oh boy, we're gonna run a little bit, guys. There's some more woad. You can make dye with that. Whoa, what was that? Just my armor. Sounded like a growl. Oh, we got oh no, I hear a clicker. Shucks, right in front of us. It's blocking our way. I can't get any high ground to see him. Oh, chicken. You got bad timing, buddy. I gotta get home. I missed. Got him that time. Oh, you're not dead? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a rooster. Tough guy, huh? Oh, man, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like having my head down. But we could use that chicken meat. Nice and slow. If we have to run, we will. Gotta cross here. There's our raft. Now, can I reach the... No. Can I reach the thingy? The reed chest. Yes, I can. I want this. Grab the flint. Grab that cobble. All right. No, I don't want to be on it. Let's go. I know I left something on there, but we gotta go. We gotta get into that castle where it's safe. Yeah, see, this is all low fertility over here. It's not great. I see lights in the distance, like a beacon. Oh! I hear barking, like puppy barking. That could be a wolf, baby wolf, or a little fox. Oh boy. And where there's babies, there's usually parents. Oh, here, howl to the right. Don't like these bushes. We need to cut all this back. We're gonna clear cut everything. We'll just burn it to the ground. Loose flint. Oh my gosh, brown coal. That's excellent. That close to home. Oh boy, there's a wolf behind. Let's go. I'm running now. I know we're gonna get hungry, but I don't care. We gotta get inside. Oh, I love this little tower. It is excellent. Make sure there's nobody in here with us first before we close ourselves in. Nope, we're good. Whew. Oh man, I feel so much better being here right now. All right, let's drop our container right here. And do we have anything matching we can chuck in there? Oh boy, I'm gonna get a little extra clay. Yeah, we don't have a... Oh, let's do this. First of all, we'll put the hay in here. It'll be easier to get in and out until we get a proper door. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think anything can break it down. I don't know. Now, this hide is 5 days. These are 6 because it's in the ceramic vessel. So we've got 4. We need 1 more small, and we can make the pants. Oh. Okay. Don't panic. We're good. The only thing we have to worry about is a crawler, because they can crawl right up and over and in, I think. But only if they see us and they know we're here, and we can just block that off. Ew! You hear that? I think that is the creepy crawly guy. I don't know, I could be wrong. I need to look into all the different monsters in this game. I know there's quite a new variety, or, well, a variety that have been added since last time I played. I don't know all of their names, and I don't want to go out and ask what their names are. Let's put the feathers down. How many can we put in a stack? 12. Alright, well, put some there, and yeah, some here. Just need some space to mess around. Now, I'm going to knock this out. And we're going to get a fireplace somewhere. Well, we might as well start cleaning up. Got nothing else to do tonight. It is not even midnight yet. We got the whole night ahead of us, my friends. We are safe in here, relatively speaking. Oh, that's not great. Well, we get a little peeping hole here. We want to peep outside for whatever reason, but we might could get boned. Oh, look at this. We have a drifter trying to get in. Get out of here. And we can stab through it too, which is fun. We don't do a lot of damage as a hunter up close like this. Oh boy. Ow. Hey, now. Alright, if that's how it's going to be, then I'm going to put that up for now. I'm not going to mess around with that. They hit me back. That wasn't fair. And there's a wolf out there. Do they not fight? I wish they did. I wish the wolves and the bears would fight the drifters and the other monsters. Okay, so where can we put our fireplace? I kind of want to put it in this corner. I'm gonna have to move that stuff around, but temporarily we'll just put it over here in this corner. I'm gonna knock this out. I'm gonna get this meat cooked up. Oh wait, we have our fish stew. What am I thinking? I completely forgot about our leftover fish stew. It's even got the little tail sticking out of it, which I just love. Let's eat our fish stew. Nom 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 nom. Okay, and it's all gone, just like that, but, you know, we got half full belly, just a little bit more, and that's fantastic. Now, oh, yeah, I hear you out there, little scraper, or whatever they're called. So we can make granite cobblestone like that, just the little rocks around the edges here, and the clay in the middle, and we now have 3 cobblestone. And we can use that to make a nice fireplace somewhere and fill in some gaps. Like some of these weird blocks. You can knock those out and then fill them in. And that's pretty much what we're going to do this evening. While we're indoors. Safe, I think. For now. And it's great that we can just punch these cobble. That time I got a full piece. Oh, that's a wolfie. Alright, let's get a fire started right here in the corners. We can cook up our meat. Should be safe there. Because fire can spread. Hopefully it doesn't burn down that front door and let everybody in. That would be hilarious. Mm-hmm. Here, let's reset these torches. I don't think torch fire spreads, but just in case, I'm going to put that one over there. Get her lit. Now, I think we can make a poultry dish. Boom, boom. Yeah, so 1 serving of poultry stew. Not great, but not terrible. And we can't use the stringy, bushy meat. We'll have to cook that separately. We've got another bowl here. We can put this out on the ground. So we're going to try to put stuff on the ground that we can. And I know we can put the pellets out, but they do take up a lot of space. And they kind of get in the way. Let's just stick you over here. Bone arrow we can drop for now. Chuck you in there. Okay. That's going to have to do. Alright. I am tempted to go upstairs. Do we have any more soil? All we have is a nice medium fertility, but we're going to need it. Just going to make a bunch. And then whip up some rammed. So 27 rammed earth should get us a good start. Ooh, this is done. Nice. Grab it out. Throw that in there. Might need 1 more piece of wood. Yeah, maybe 2. Alright, let's pour our chicken into one bowl. That's it. Dang. It goes fast, but we're just, you know, let's just eat it hot while it's still steaming. I love the particles, the steam particles. Alright, well it does have 2 servings, so that's 1 serving and we now are full up. Alright, now we have our little basement down here, don't we? So we could move our vessel down here and everything will last a little bit longer. Plus we have some low fertility dirt down here I think we can grab. Yeah, I forgot all about this. We already have a pre-made cellar. That's fantastic. Now I want to get out of here. Drat. We're going to have to get rid of this. Need a little headspace. Alright. So we're going to try to get as much done tonight. During the night, because there's nothing else to do before the sun comes up. But we are going to have to quit in a few minutes. Because we're going to be in the new day. And the new day means a new episode. So we got a few minutes left. Man, there's a lot of activity out there. Current rift activity is high. So there's lots of creepy crawlies out there. Alright, so now our rawhide is good for 10 days down here. I think 1 more small and we can make the mantle and the pants. But again, I don't know if we want to do that. We might make backpacks instead. We'll put the meat in our backpack. I don't know if it burns, like where it's unedible, you know, like in some games. That does actually happen. Alright, let's get rid of this dirt floor. We just have to be careful of bouners. Oh, there's one of those guys. That creepy dude over there crawling. Looks like a spider. Wolves, why don't you fight these guys? Oh, there's a boner. You shooting. What do we got here? Regular drifter. Drifter. Yeah, we don't want to be up here. Especially if that crawling dude sees us. 'Cause if he does, he might... I think he might be able to crawl up here. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's grab this vessel. We can't store stuff in it because it will break. Just put it down on the basement for now. Yeah, the carry-on mod is awesome. It's kind of indispensable. We have another one here. Can I reach it? Yes. Yeah, we'll open these up when we have a little more space, because I don't want to open them now and have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I can't put away, you know? Now, let us put rammed earth up here. We have a little time left. I'm just going to block this off so we don't get shot while we're working. Alright, let's grab all the dirt and we'll replace it with the rammed. We just have to have a little space here, like that, for our head. There we go. And it should be high enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, we got plenty of headroom in here. Yeah, we'll just replace all the dirt. And I think probably in the next episode we will get a little farm going. We have some seeds and it's worth getting those in the ground. And then we can make some proper meals. Alright, and we'll grab that grass, might as well, because it's going to go poof as soon as I dig it up. Boom, boom. Alright, check it out. We now have a second floor. And the rammed earth isn't going to be... I mean, it's not permanent. We're going to swap that out eventually. But for now, that's all we got. I'm also thinking about maybe making a third floor. Oh, I hear a clicker. I hear a clicker. And I don't like it. Wow, is it bright? Sun's coming up at 4 o'clock in the morning already. Man, we don't have much time. Ew. Yeah, you hear that? That's freaky. He's right there. Oh, darn. Get down. I don't know if he saw us. Maybe. I don't think so. Where's all my spears? I stuck them on the wall, didn't I? Alright, well, let's not mess around with that guy. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a floor here. Ceiling slash floor. And we're going to cover this up. So this would be a nice third floor apartment. But we're sitting ducks up there right now, so we don't want to get up there while the boaters out there boning. Yeah, this is going to be great. Wow, I am so excited for this, guys. I love it. I love our huntsman's tower. We're the king's huntsman, and we have a tower all to ourselves with multiple floors and a cellar, and it's going to be glorious. But it is now morning, and we're going to have to call it quits because the next episode is coming out soon, and I will try to keep these coming out as quickly as I can. Can I go one more? Yep, without banging my head. Alright, I think we lost everybody. Did they leave? Yeah, I think maybe... Oh, nope, Boner's still out there. Yeah, I think they just kind of turn and go after a certain time. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm still wearing this armor. I might take the armor off while I'm working inside here, you know what I mean? It's kind of loud. Don't really need to wear it. Well, now that it's morning, we're probably going to go out anyway, so... But that will be in the next episode, my friends, so we are going to call it quits here. And we look amazing in our new bear armor. We are definitely loaded for bear. Hopefully there's more bears to kill. Yeah, we'll make an armor stand and put the armor on the stand when we're in the house and we just want to relax. But yeah, for now, my friends, we're going to call it quits. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Scoop that up. Have a good day. Bye-bye.